welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining us here today. We are right at the top of the hour. We are so excited for you to join us here today, and we are so excited to welcome RealGrader with Alex Montalenti. We have their CEO. We have Mario Hurley, one of their co-founders, their marketing director, here with us as well. I'm Tom Bauman with RE Technology. As you know, we bring you guys great technology education every single day, weekly basis. And we are so excited to have this team here with us. They've got a great presentation for you. We hope that you enjoy it, that you participate. We've got some great giveaways for you here today. So pay attention, enjoy, ask questions. And with that, I'll turn it over to you guys. Alex and Mario, welcome.
Excellent. Welcome,
Thank
everybody.
you.
My name's Alex Montalenti, CEO of RealGrader. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, what brokerage you're with. If you could put that in the chat, let us know where you're tuning in from, what brokerage, and what do you want to learn today? So today we're going to be talking about the power of AI. We're going to be talking about searching on AI. What do you look like as a realtor on ChatGPT, on Perplexity, on some of these AI search engines? What do you look like on Google? What does your digital brand and your reputation look like online? Are you winning business when people are actually seeking you out online? So let us know in the chat where you're tuning in from, what brokerage you're with, and what are you here to learn today? We got Randy with Hallmark Properties. We got Robin in Central New Jersey with Remax Competitive Edge. Wants to improve my stale profiles. That pretty much hits the nail on the head right there, Robin. You said it. A lot of people out there with stale profiles, not updated, not branded, not personally branded, not optimized, and that is costing everybody business. So welcome Joy from Coldwell Banker, Ocean Isle Beach in North Carolina. We got Ward with Sotheby's International. We got Kimberly with Premier Property Group in Vancouver. Mario, how you doing today?
Well, I feel good. I'm excited. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here with you all. I was invited for this presentation, and whenever Alex invites me, I know it's going to be a lot of fun. He and I have a lot in common, y'all. We're both Geminis. We met and we became, oh, hey, 3 Geminis. Whoa. If you're Gemini out there, raise your hand. Let us know, Gemini, baby. So I'm excited because every time we do these things, it's magical. Okay, we connect with you all. We are here because we want to see you win, and we're very interested in what it is you're up to. Like, oh, do you want to take your business to the next level? Do you want to get more technology under your belt so that you don't have to waste so much time? So this question he's asking, like, what do you want to learn? What do you want to get? Super key, because we want to make sure you get that delivered by the time this webinar is done.
I love it. And we got a lot of people tuned in, a lot of people, over 500 people registered for this webinar. We got over 93 people on the call right now. So we're about to get started, everybody. I see some people saying, yeah, I want to learn how to upgrade my social media. I want to learn how to upgrade my digital presence. I want to post more regularly. We got somebody in here who's in real estate media. They're coming to learn the information and pass it to their realtor clients. So thank you for being here, John. And Mario, let's get started. Usually what I do, everybody, is I kind of go through a couple slides to tell you about who I am and how long I've been in the industry and, you know, why you might want to listen to what I have to say. But now we put together this beautiful 3-minute video that Mario can play for you. It's just a short video. It's going to share with you the context. So I've been in the industry for over 25 years and my mom was a realtor. That's how it all got started. But this video is really going to share the details for you. So Mario, if you could make sure you share sound and play this video for everybody.
Absolutely.
CEO of a Inc. 5000 company, international speaker, tech founder, pitch battle winner, webinar sales expert, digital marketing magician.
Hey, my name is Alex Montalenti, CEO of RealGrader.ai and creators of the Instacard, the digital business card, now in use by over 1 million real estate professionals. I've spoken all over the world for various brands like Remax, Coldwell Banker, C21, ERA, EXP, Berkshire Hathaway, you name it, as well as for the National Association of Realtors and at Inman. The real estate industry changed my life. My mom has been in real estate. My entire family has been in real estate. I've been in the industry for over 25 years. And what happened is my mom came from Romania in 1968. She escaped during communism, came to America with nothing. She left her house behind. She left her factory behind. Our family were entrepreneurs, everything they left behind to come to New York City and start a new life. And my mom was lucky enough to meet somebody in real estate, and she became a licensed real estate agent. Now, my mom was terrific with people, but terrible with technology. And I came home during college and she was struggling with the internet, with digital marketing. She couldn't even get a listing into the computer. So that summer I helped my mom, I got my license, and I started doing digital marketing. And she closed the biggest deal of her life. It was an $80,000 commission check. Imagine, single mom, 2 kids, $80,000 commission check comes in. That was a game changer for our family. And I got to see the importance of helping realtors with digital marketing, social media, technology. So many agents are overwhelmed by all the tech that's out there. They want to be in the relationship business. They don't want to be techies. They don't want to be Facebook gurus. They don't want to be on Instagram or TikTok. They just want to do real estate. So I created this company called RealGrader.ai, and we just hit the Inc. 5000, number 800 fastest growing company. In my sessions, you're going to learn about the power of Google and your online presence. Let's face it, have you Googled yourself lately? Consumers are checking you out online. We're going to teach you how to get your Google business page ranked on the top of Google. We're going to teach you how to get more Google reviews so you build that trust and that likability with your clients. We're going to teach you how to leverage social media, video marketing, AI, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, all the different channels, and how to leverage that with your entire Google presence. At the end of the day, this business is all about referrals. People are going to look you up online. This industry helped my mom in the hardest time of her life, and what I want to do is speak on as many stages as possible, help relieve stress for real estate professionals, and help them take it to the next level. They deserve the best. They deserve to reach as many people as possible with one of the most stressful transactions of people's lives, which is buying or selling a home. So let's reduce the stress, let's reduce the overwhelm, and let me help the real estate industry with this technology problem.
Awesome, everybody. Thanks for watching that. Gives you a little context, how long I've been in the business, how it all got started with my mom. How many of you can relate to my mom? Like, you're overwhelmed with technology. There's a lot going on. You want to be in the relationship business, but now you're forced to learn about Facebook and TikTok and Google and AI and ChatGPT and Perplexity, and the list goes on and on and on. And it's like, that's not really what we signed up for, right? My mom signed up to be a realtor. She signed up to help people move from Europe to the US. She signed up to be a generous human that is focused on relationships, right? And now she's forced to learn all this tech. Good thing for my mom, she had me, right? So my mom was able to bring me in and do her digital marketing. But for a lot of you, I think this is one of the biggest challenges you face, right? I mean, let me know if you agree, but we're trying to do the business of real estate. We're trying to stay in front of our people, in front of our clients, in front of our prospects. And at the same time, we got to be behind a Zoom screen learning about ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google and social media. It's pretty wild, right? So I'm going to try to break
Alex,
it down. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're getting people definitely chiming in. They are feeling the pain. What you're saying is true. Good. Joy said me. Charles said correct. Exactly. Too much. My mom was a real estate agent. She was magnificent, but I had to deal with only paper MLS, which is what I ended up managing for her. Exactly. Overwhelming. It's real. It's a real issue right now.
And that's really my goal today. My goal today would be to simplify this for you, right? If I can break it down so simple that it's digestible, it's something that you can implement in your business, that it can actually make a difference for you. Would that be valuable for you all? Let me know in the chat with a yes or a definitely. But that is the goal today. The goal today is to simplify all of this craziness, I'm going to call it, and make it something that you can really understand and understand how to take advantage of it and kind of lead in that space. So Mara, if you could share screens. We are in the era of the trusted professional, everybody. I'm curious, how many of you on this call are in business for 5 years or more, 10 years or more? How many years have you been in the real estate game? Put that in the chat, because I believe if you've been in the industry for quite a bit, like, yeah, I see 20, 22 years, 10 years, we got a couple newbies, right? But you're experienced agents at this point, right? Shouldn't Google already know that you're an experienced agent? Shouldn't Zillow already know that you're an experienced agent? Wouldn't it be nice if they gave you the credit that you earned? But the thing is, when we look you up online, they're not taking care of you, right? They're looking out for themselves. And you want to make sure that you look out for yourself. Because now more than ever, consumers are searching and evaluating you. I have some clients who are even saying they're getting leads from ChatGPT now because they're getting found on ChatGPT or on Google. You hear Tom Ferry say it all the time. Your business is whatever Google says it is. Your business isn't even what you did yesterday. Your business isn't what you did last year. You got to go out and get new business. And they're saying, yeah, like Carl said, I just got my first ChatGPT lead last month. Isn't that wild, everybody? Like 20 years ago, my clients got their first Google lead and they were jumping up and down. So wouldn't it be nice if with all the experience that you have, you showed up powerfully online and you started getting leads and phone calls? You don't have to pay for leads, everybody. I know we get sold this stuff all the time, but you don't have to pay for leads. It can happen organically. And now with Google, your business is whatever Google says it is, but your business is also whatever AI search says it is. But the thing is, where's the information coming from? How is like AI finding out who is, let's see who's on this call, for example. Like, let's say somebody on this call, view attendees, view attendee list. So like Angel, Angelo, Anne Marie, Anthony. Like, what do you show up like online on Google and on Perplexity, on ChatGPT, all these searches? Well, I'm going to give you a clue today that the data doesn't hallucinate. It comes from the main sources. So these are the main sources. You might want to take a screenshot of this. This is where all of you show up online, whether you know it or not, whether you like it or not. But at the end of the day, all of you have a profile on Google, on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Zillow, on Homes, and on Realtor.com. And the best part is all of these profiles are completely free. So we're not talking about paid advertising. In fact, I'll pause for a second. How many of you have been there where like you're buying leads and they're not the best leads, right? Or you go and you sign up for a beautiful website and you notice the leads that are coming through aren't quality home buyers or like homeowners. They're just like spam leads, or they want to fix your SEO, or they're weak rental leads that aren't bringing you in the dollars, right? Anybody aligned with that? Is that something you're all dealing with?
Yeah, let us know in the chat. Did you see that? I remember, Alex, when we used to do these multi-$1,000 websites, fancy with pictures and slideshows,
Oh yeah.
all that stuff. It was like, it's a lot of money. It's not gonna give me my money back. Am I gonna get an ROI for it? Nah, that's a different conversation.
Right. So I mean, there's all these things you could invest in, but at the end of the day, if you invest in the foundation and you have a strong foundation on Google, then you're going to have a strong foundation on ChatGPT. Then you're going to have a strong foundation on AI. But the consequences are, if you don't have your Google business set up and you don't have Google reviews, well, you're going to miss opportunities, right? If you don't have a YouTube channel, well, YouTube is the second biggest search engine. You're going to miss those opportunities, right? If you don't have your Realtor.com set up, Realtor.com just launched new profile pages yesterday. Many of you don't even know about it, right? But do you have that set up right? So I'm curious, when you look at these 8 sites, how many of these 8 sites are you set up on? Or better yet, how would you score yourself 1 through 100? Like, how do you look on these 8 sites? 100 is like, go check me out, Alex. I spent a lot of time. I've invested time. I look amazing online. Google me. Or a 0 is I'm invisible online. Let's take a moment to really self-assess. Where do you stand? So Robin says I'm probably only a 50. Ralph says I'm a 10. Andrea says I'm an 80. Marie says a 20. Joy says a 49. Now there's over 100 people on this call, so let's hear from the rest of you, because this is your opportunity to assess where you stand and how much potential you're leaving on the table. I mean, if you're a 50, that means you're leaving half the potential on the table. If you're a 20, that means you could 5x your results from here.
It is huge also because the reality is, Alex, people are not going to just see a name and call you right away. They're going to check you out first. They're going to research. And the very first thing they'll see is what's going to give them either certainty that they should definitely choose you instead of another agent, or they're gonna keep on checking, and they're not gonna call you to tell you, hi, the reason why I didn't choose you, Brian, is because your picture looked like that was from 20 years ago, or the reason why I didn't reach you is because your phone number is not posted there. You'll just never know. But it's really that fast how it happens.
Bingo. And how many of you on this call actually have received business from any of these sources? Like if you got a lead from Google, or you got a lead from Zillow or Homes or Realtor or Facebook. I mean, the chances are you got in something from somewhere, but what if you got leads coming in from all 8 of these? What if organically you were so well set up that business was just coming into your phone, right? Like leads are coming right into your CRM. That's the world of top real estate influencers. Top real estate influencers have this happening for them across the board. Like you look at these people, these are experienced agents, right? They've been in the business for a while. They've got designations and things like that, like CRS, and they're winning business on all these different platforms. So now let me show you how I can help all of you. So first of all, the National Association of Realtors had me create guidebooks on all the different sites. I also created videos on how to get optimized on Google, on Facebook, on YouTube, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, right? And these guidebooks, I'm making them available for all of you on this call right now. How many of you would want these guidebooks and videos on how to like really improve your online presence? You could go online to the Realtor store and pay for them, or you could download them. We're going to give them all to you complimentary today. And we're going to give you a digital business card because it's 2025. If I have to go to one more trade show and see another realtor hand me a paper card, I'm going to lose it because it's just ineffective, right? What if you could have a digital card? What if you could have a digital presence? What if you could have a digital brand and stay ahead of your competition? So I am gifting all of these things to you. No catch. And I'm serious. This isn't like, oh, well, what's the catch, Alex? The catch is I just want you to implement it. That's the catch. The catch is don't make this wasted information that I gave to you and it's just another webinar that you were on and you didn't do anything with. That's the only catch. Like I'm giving you the tools, the resources. If you're a brand new agent, this is gold. If you're an experienced agent, you should already have a lot of this done. But this is all provided to you. And Tom, I'll give you the link so you can send these to anybody who watches the replay as well. But these guidebooks, these videos, we made it super easy. All you have to do is text the letters RG for RealGrader to 516-400-4161. And don't take a photo, actually do it now. My recommendation, like my coach says, do it now, don't wait, don't procrastinate. So you take out your phone and you actually text to 516-400-4161 and then just text the letters RG. And once you do that, you're going to receive a link. The link is going to say add yourself to community. You'll put in your information. We don't sell that information, just FYI. And then what happens is you get the links to the guidebooks, to the videos, and to the digital card. Once you got the links, say I got the links in the chat. Yeah, I see Andrea did it. Sandy did it. I'm going to check my system, see who's coming in here. You should get the links. Do me a favor, don't start clicking on the links because then we'll lose you. You'll lose the rest of this webinar. But now you have the links right on your phone. So after the webinar, you can dive into this stuff. So let's just make sure everybody's getting it here. Messages. Awesome. I see Carl got it. Catherine got it. Fred got it. Stacy got it. Constance, Jennifer, Michelle, Sylvia.
Alex, we got a question in the Q&A about the digital card. Someone was asking if you can share a digital card via text. I believe the answer is yes, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely. That's the whole point. So you're going to share digital cards via text and via QR codes. Once you get, for those that are saying nothing yet, make sure you click on the link that says add yourself to community. That's the first link. You'll have to put in your information and then you'll return to that same text message and the links will get sent. I see a lot of people getting it. We'll also send it out with the replay. What's that?
So I love how many people are doing it. Everyone's taking advantage of it. It's awesome. Great free benefit.
Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Like if you can get it all grouped in one spot on one link rather than have to go searching all over the internet. Give people another second or two to do that. If anybody's stuck, say I'm stuck. Nothing wrong with getting stuck. We're happy to help. So one more time, I'm going to walk you all through those that are stuck. You're going to just take out your phone, text the number 516-400-4161, and text the letters RG, just the letters RG. Then it's going to respond to you. It'll say, add yourself to community. Hey there, it's RealGrader. You'll click on the link that says add yourself to community. You'll put in your name, your email, etc. And then it's going to auto respond with the links. Awesome. Andrea just got it. Sometimes it does take a little bit, but I see a lot of people got it. So let's get back into the training while you're doing that. The question is, are you as a realtor optimized on Google? Like, are you maximizing your potential? And we saw a lot of people say, no, I'm not. I'm a 20, I'm a 30, I'm a 40. I'm not doing all the stuff I need to do. And that's normal, right? Like my mom didn't do that stuff either. That's why she hired me. So Mario, if you want to go to the next slide. This is what it looks like to be fully optimized on Google. This is one of our clients, Anna Benavides. She's over at EXP. Check out Anna. Like if you Google Anna, because you heard Anna is the best realtor in Phoenix, you're going to see that she has 170 reviews. You're going to see all her social media. You're going to see her realtor.com, her LinkedIn, her Instagram, her Zillow, her YouTube, all on page 1. Everybody take a screenshot of this. That is what you all need to look like. That's how you know. Now, Anna's sitting there happy because she's getting phone calls. She's getting leads. Stuff is coming in for her organically. So the question becomes, are you optimized on these sources? I keep referring to these sources because I really want to nail it in your brains that, hey, there's 8 sources here, right? And the sources are what shows up on Google, Zillow, homes.com, Realtor, Instagram. Now, the sources are also what shows up for ChatGPT. Now, if I go into ChatGPT and I say, what's the reputation of Anna Benavides, the realtor? Look at what ChatGPT does. It shows you her homes.com profile, her Zillow profile. Why? Because those are the sources, everybody. So if you want to be good on AI and you want to win leads like some of the agents that are saying, hey, I'm getting leads from ChatGPT, you have to fix the sources. Here's more data on the sources, right? And by sources, I'll give you another word for it. It's just profiles, like your realtor.com profile, your homes.com profile. This stuff used to not matter so much, but now it matters a lot. Like this is where people are going. If I'm like Mario knows, like sometimes I'm looking for a new place. Where do I go? I go to realtor.com and then I check out the agents in my local area. If you're not on the list, you don't get the call. What about homes.com? What about Zillow? Now, what if I go to Perplexity? I'm curious, how many of you have used Perplexity? How many of you have used ChatGPT? And how many of you have used both? Put it in the comments in the chat. These are my two favorite. Yeah, go ahead.
This is super relevant. I just wanted to make sure you guys understand that if you're in a very busy town, if you represent a very busy area, you understand these things are being talked about ad nauseum. Okay, it's just nonstop. ChatGPT, Perplexity, ChatGPT. Are you doing ChatGPT? Did you check yourself on ChatGPT? And we were thinking, you know, that stuff is like outdated information, or it's more about for programmers or to build apps. But the reality is, they're gathering all their data about you from your profiles. They're not just getting it out of nowhere. You're feeding them. So how are you feeding them?
Bingo. And now I'll blow your minds even further than this. I just saw Jason Pantana do this. He went on to Perplexity and he put in the address of a property. Can you imagine? Many of you don't even think about this, but I'm going to blow your minds right now. When you're doing a CMA for a property, you're checking out the MLS, maybe you're checking out Zillow, Realtor, Homes.com, Redfin, whatever you can find. What if you put an address for a property into Perplexity, and Perplexity did all the research about that property for you? So when you went to go get the listing, you are literally the most informed human being about that property. What if you took the entire search result from Perplexity about that property and turned it into a podcast that you listen to on your drive to the listing? Do you think you'd win that listing? Maybe somebody's light bulb just went off. Like, this is the kind of future that's available to save you time more than anything. Like, why should we do all this CMA research when I can just go to Perplexity and say, summarize this property details for me and give me the full history over the past 10 years? And boom, I get like a huge research project done for me. Well, guess what? People are doing the same research project on you. They're going to Perplexity and they're like, what's the reputation of Anna Benavides, the realtor? And look at what Perplexity shows. Her best photos, her best bio, right? And what sources does it access? It accesses YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, Realtor, Zillow, Homes.com. For how many of on the call right now just got the light bulb? If you got a light bulb go off, say light bulb or yes, I got
Or
it.
put the emoji. There's an emoji for light bulb. Let's see. Unless you don't know how to use the emoji for light bulb. You got two yeses so far. Anybody else got it? Thank
If you don't get it, say I don't get it also, because I want this to land. Like, literally,
Okay.
the world's information has just moved to a powerful internet, way more powerful than all the internets we've ever seen. And now you can do research about yourself, your competition, your properties, all from one spot, Perplexity or ChatGPT. I prefer Perplexity. So hopefully that's a big light bulb for you. Now, how do we fix this for you all? How do we get you to look good on the sources? Like, these are the sources that Perplexity uses. Okay, by the way, look, they're even using our digital card, which is freaking amazing.
Oh, yeah.
So keep going here, Mario. We have the ability now to create an entire AI reputation report about any realtor. Pretty wild, right? Like, so we can tell you how you're doing on Google, how you're doing on Facebook, how you're doing on YouTube, LinkedIn, Realtor, Zillow, Homes.com. We can run a report for you live. But here's the problem, everybody. 93% of real estate professionals, 93%, 93 are not optimized with their Google, social media, and AI search presence. And yet everyone searches you up. We actually did a study of 250, now we're at like 275,000 agent profiles. And these are the biggest mistakes that agents are making. Inconsistent social media, no branding, profiles missing. Many people don't even have their Google business profile, broken links and outdated information, inappropriate or negative content, missing profiles or duplicate profiles. These are the symptoms, everybody. This is why your phone's not ringing. Like, literally, like, why shouldn't your phone ring? Like, how many of you can relate to one of these issues or have one of these issues? You're missing a profile or you have duplicate profiles. You're not posting consistently. You're lacking branding. Your data is not synchronized. It says you did 0 deals in the last 12 months, but really you did 20 or 30. Like, it's not fair.
Thank you. Those folks that are being, this is good. You want to be able to identify. You can't solve an issue if you're not aware of the issue. So where do you identify yourself here? Where do you see it? Okay, yeah, that's me. I haven't checked my links long time ago. Or yeah, my photo. What photo? I don't even know. Who put that photo of me on Realtor.com? I didn't even permit.
That's my favorite.
Is it there?
That's my favorite one, Mario. When I show people, I Google them and they go, well, where'd they get that photo? That photo's from like 20 years ago. Like, I've got a new photo. Yeah, and I love what Charles says here. Of course, who can keep up with all the technology nuances, right? Well, that's the whole point of this, right, Charles? So if you go to the next screen, Mario, you have to decide. Like, we got to make a decision. Are we going to dabble or are we going to go all in? I mean, we're realtors, many of you in the business for a long time. So you're either going to dabble or you're going to go all in. So dabbling looks like the house on the left, right? I got a couple lights up on the house. All in is like everybody in the neighborhood knows me, right? Like, all my lights are on. My Facebook is on, my Instagram is on, my LinkedIn is on, right? Like, my realtor, my Zillow is all souped up and optimized. I'm a professional realtor, check me out. Not, I just did a listing presentation and I hope they don't Google me, right? So 90% of agents don't even have a personal brand. And I totally get it. Like, I've been in the industry for 25 years. And Tom, I'm sure you get this too. Like, the brands used to say, don't have a brand because we're the brand. So you better not have a brand. You just be the agent. And now what are the brands saying? They're like, hey, you be the brand because you are the brand, you're the relationship. We're just another brand on top of that. So 74% of Americans are likely to trust someone with an established brand, yet 90% don't have it. And anybody know this guy, Ed Milet? He said he's a billionaire, by the way, and there's only 3,000 of them in the world. And what he said is that the top 2 investments he's made in his life, number 1 was real estate. Number 2 was his personal brand. So what does personal brand mean? Personal brand is the digitization of your reputation. You're a realtor, you have a reputation. Now you have to digitize it and show up powerfully online. So let's show you how we can solve this. First of all, would you trust an agent who is dabbling and looks like this online? Right? That's not a great look. Empty profiles, no bio. You wouldn't trust this agent, right? So now let's go to the next screen.
Some people took that question like a rhetorical question, but it's not rhetorical. Like, we're looking for you to participate, yes or no. If you look like this, would you say, yeah, come on, give me a shot? I know, it's not my fault. I'm not tech savvy. Or would you just say, next, until you find somebody that impresses you?
I mean, you wouldn't order
Thank
from
you.
a DoorDash profile that looked like this for lunch. Never mind the biggest transaction of your life.
So now in comparison, let's look at Anna. Like, would you trust a brand that looks like this, where she's got a personal brand, she's got her photo, she's got, her logo, her phone number, her title. That's the professionalism you all need to show up with, right? And this is not difficult to achieve. That's the good news. The good news is we're going to show you how easy it is to get here. So there's 3 secrets, and we're going to learn to build your digital brand without losing valuable time trying to be a techie. This is the number 1 thing I learned from my mom. Like, my mom was the master delegator, wasn't she? If you think about it, my mom was like, I don't know tech. Hey, son, you know tech. You do it for me. So like, that's how I got in the business, right?
Yep.
So secret number 1 is really to measure your digital reputation to see where you stand. A lot of you did like the self-assessment. Now we're going to offer you an opportunity to do a professional assessment, and we're going to give this to you complimentary. So let's go to the next.
Are we doing the
scrap.
hot seat?
Yeah, we can actually Google somebody live. So Mario, you want to pick somebody from the crowd and just run a quick Google search, and I'll give recommendations.
Okay, that sounds good. So who
Let's
wants to be
pick-
on the hot seat? Yeah.
Yeah, who would love to get a complimentary audit of your online presence right now? So I like, first person that came on was Angel Altieri. Can you do a share screen and Google Angel Altieri?
Yep, will do. I'm going to open up my browser. I'm going to share that with everybody.
We're going to give you an opportunity to get a live audit, but we're going to do 1 person right now.
My favorite part.
This is where you really get to learn, everybody. What do your customers see? Because we have this thought in our head, like, oh, I look great online. Like, what are you talking about? Don't even think about it, Alex. But the funny part is, what do your customers actually see?
All right. So who we're going with?
I saw Angel Altieri.
All right, Angel.
Angel Perez Realtor, not Altieri. Angel Perez Realtor.
There you go.
Awesome.
Well, look at this. I'm in a different location, guys, so it's going to be a little bit funky. Tom, will you be able to do that? Because mine is coming from a different country, so I'm going to get mixed up searches.
Yeah, you want me to share it? Yeah, no problem.
Yes,
1 second.
please. Yeah, just go to Google and we'll type that in. Otherwise, it's going to be very strange. Even the language has changed here.
Yeah, no worries. Just give me 1 second. I'll get that pulled up.
So what we're going to be looking for while Tom brings that up, everybody, is we're actually looking for what does a customer see when they Google you. Now, don't all just go Google yourselves right now, because there's a way to do this, and we're going to show you. And we're going to show you some of the things that you can improve for yourself and give you all an opportunity to get a live audit as well.
And we're searching Angel Altieri Real Estate, or?
Angel Perez Realtor.
Okay.
Angel Perez Realtor. All right, so check it out, Angel. And can we bring Angel on the call? Is she available? So Angel has an amazing Google business page, right? It shows up right on the right-hand side. So for everybody, that is what you want. She's the poster child for like the perfect Google business page. Like she's got her photo, she's got 15 reviews. Oh, that's not you, Angel?
Mm.
What geography are you in, Angel? Give us your town. And that's part of the problem, right? Like we
Should be
want to
able
make sure
talk.
that
I think Angel should have audio capability too if she wants to talk.
so Angel's in Ohio. So can you just plug in Angel Perez, Realtor, Ohio? Perfect. So this is a great example, right? So Angel is in a different geographic area, and that's not her Google business page showing up on the right-hand side. So we'd want to make sure that however she's telling people to Google her, they're actually finding her, because what could happen is they give reviews to somebody else. We don't want that. Or maybe she's got even more reviews. Like Angel, how many reviews do you have? 7, right? So she's got 7 reviews. Now, for all of you on the call, where you want to get with reviews, you want to be anywhere between 25 to 50 at this point. And the good news is you can get reviews from anybody, not just from your clients, but you can get reviews from prospects. You can get reviews from other realtors, from your mortgage broker, your title person, your lawyer. Anybody can give you a review. It's not just based on transactions.
Can
Now,
I go ahead and share my screen again? I'm seeing here more results from for her, but I'm sorry, you're good because I think I found the correct one.
Okay, here you go.
perfect.
Okay. All right, so that we see how other people see. Okay, is that you? With the
There.
7 reviews.
There we go. So Angel, for example, yes, there's Angel, right? Now, why didn't she show up the first time? Because she's not fully optimized. Like Angel P doesn't tell me enough about Angel to be optimized for her name. We want to get her last name in there. Secondly, she's got 7 reviews. We want to make sure we get more. The other thing is we don't have her headshot, so we don't even really know if that's her or not. We know because she's here, but if a customer Googled her, you could see how they might be confused. Which Angel is it, right? Now, if we scroll down a
Yeah.
little bit, go down to realtor.com. So Angel's got a realtor.com profile. We got to make sure that she's got it all maxed out. Or it's a he, sorry. So Angel, sorry about that. So Angel Perez, your profile doesn't have reviews on it, right? But you did have reviews on your Google business. So one thing you could do is copy your reviews from Google over to realtor.com. Now, if we scroll down a little bit more, keep going. Perfect. See how there's no testimonials, no ratings and reviews? We want to build that reputation on realtor.com because that's super important. We also want to make sure we maximize your service areas so that you get the most leads on realtor.com as possible. So let's back out of here and take another look at another profile. Click on the Facebook on the right-hand side. Yep. So here's Angel's Facebook. Yeah. So Angel kind of has the typical Facebook, right? Like no offense, Angel, but that stock image with the home and the keys is kind of what a lot of people use. We want to make sure that you have personal branding. You've got a zoomed in headshot. You got the same headshot everywhere. That would be consistent branding, right? So let me ask Angel and others on the call, what's your biggest takeaway so far? And I'm doing a really quick audit right now, right? Just to give you the idea. But if we did a full audit the way we do an audit, we would dive deep into ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, the whole 9 yards. So Mario, you want to share your screen? And let me read some of the feedback here. Angel says, I need to be linking social media with each other. Constance says, I'll need to update my realtor.com due to system profile updates, right? How do you copy the Googles to Realtor? You literally go into the dashboard for realtor.com and you copy the reviews and paste them in. We do a whole training on that. Actually, if you go to my video trainings that I gave away, I gave you a training on this. So I'm going to give each and every one of you a full audit with one of our experienced agents. right? So how many of you would love to get an audit done the proper way across all 8 profiles and ChatGPT, get your AI reputation report, and we're not charging you for it because this is an RE tech benefit that we're providing. We usually charge for our audits. But because you're on this call, you're on this webinar, you're going to get this complimentary. You just have to scan the QR code. And Mari, if you could put the link to our calendar in the chat, it's realgrader.com/hello. Specifically that URL, realgrader.com/hello. And just put the www in there as well. So once you scan the QR code or you clicked on the link in the chat, make sure you put that to everybody, Mario, not just hosts and panelists.
Okay, thank you. Will do.
And once you all schedule, there's 100 of you on the call, so the calendar is going to move quick.
Yeah.
We're going to lose spots really quick, but make sure you get in there. And if somebody steals your spot, just go for the next available spot. But once you've scheduled with us, say I scheduled. And on this audit, actually, one of our experts is going to go live with you on Zoom, and they're going to show you, just like I did for Angel, but they're actually going to spend 20 minutes with you to go through everything. This is a member benefit that you're getting.
Yeah, this is
part of this
awesome,
webinar.
guys. No risk. It's free. You meet with an expert, walk through your digital presence, exactly what you saw here today. It's really a no-brainer for all of you on this call. You walk away with some great insights and actionable steps that you can use to, get up to speed. So we appreciate you guys offering this. This is awesome.
Yeah, and the cool new twist that we're doing now is the AI piece, right? Like last time we did this webinar, we weren't able to offer the AI because the AI wasn't really there yet, right? Now the AI is fully launched for realtor reputation reports. So I'll give you all a chance here. Mari, if you could put the link to the calendar one more time, see a bunch of people scheduled. Donna scheduled, George scheduled, Randy scheduled, Andrea scheduled, Angel scheduled. Just comment scheduled once you're scheduled and click on the link that's in the chat. One more time, Mario, you got to put it to everyone, not just hosts and panelists. There we go. And don't go yet. I got more to show you, but I want to make sure you all take advantage of this opportunity. Because once you measure where you stand on these profiles, it will become so obvious to you all that this is not, what's the word I'm going to use? This is not as complicated as it all seems. This call will actually open your eyes to understand which of these sites matter the most to your customers, right? Where should you invest your time? Could you invest your time on all 8 of these and literally spend me and Tom are on social. Like it could take me 10 minutes to post something on Facebook. It could take me another 10 minutes to post something on LinkedIn. Take me 20 minutes to post something on YouTube. By the end of the day, but if I post on everything, I'm ready to take a nap. Like it's a lot of work. But what if we showed you a way that it's even easier than that? Like what if there was automation? What if there was ways to understand which of these profiles matter? What are the best ways to get reviews? Wouldn't that, we pay for speed, right? How do we get all of this done quickly and efficiently? And yes, whoever that was that said, can I share this recording with the other agents? Absolutely. We're all about generosity here, like share away because everybody needs to know, especially experienced agents who kind of, let's face it, the data got taken away from you at some point. It was yours. Awesome. I see a lot of people scheduled. Anybody need more time? Let us know. And let's keep going here, Mario. We'll put the link for you all one more time so that you can get on the calendar as well.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. You posted it. That was there nice.
Yeah, I can throw it
Nicely.
back in there too for you.
Is anybody stuck? Anybody having trouble grabbing a spot? Just let us know. If all you did today was at least get scheduled for an audit so that you understood where it all stands, that would be a huge win for you all today. But some of you are going to see that there's a way to get this all solved. We're going to talk to you about that as well. Because we've fixed this problem for over 25,000 agents. All right, let's go to the screens. So we all know old habits are hard to break, right? And Joy's stuck, Mario. If you could give her a hand, maybe direct message her.
Okay, we'll do.
So the question becomes, now that you know that you have this problem, right? You have this Google problem, you've got this like social media problem, maybe you're not posting all the time, you're not feeling like you're relevant, you're not feeling up to date online. How many of you feel like you need help? Like if there was a solution that actually automated your social media, that actually fixed your online presence, that made you look like the true professional that you are, and you didn't have to worry about it anymore. You didn't have to stress about it because it's like, you know what? I got it handled. That's the world that I like to live in. Like Tom, Mario, I mean, what world do you like to live in? The world of overwhelm or the world of like, I've got this handled?
Work smarter, not harder.
Exactly. So
But I like what you said here,
yeah,
Alex.
go
You're
for it.
asking folks. We have over 100 people here. If you don't ask, you don't get. Do you really want help? Do you think things are going to magically get better? Like all these tech companies, all these profiles are just going to make it super easy for you? Or do you think they're just going to get more advanced, more techy, and you're going to be left behind? So we're really asking a real question. Do you want more help? Because you got to ask. You got to be like, I want this. What you got for me? What is this? What's next for me? Instead of just waiting for something to happen, because guaranteed that's not just going to happen. So I'm glad people are really participating here. That really said, yes, let's go. What you got? I do need help.
Well, let's face it. I mean, I'm going to use myself as an example. Like I go to a lot of webinars, I go to a lot of conferences, I learn a lot of information, I read a lot of books. And Mario's like, "Oh, the last book you read, did you implement anything?" And I go, "I already forgot what the book was about." You know? So it's like
Yeah.
we come to these trainings and I gave you guidebooks, I gave you videos, I gave you a digital card, I gave you a complimentary audit. But then it's like, okay, what are we going to do to implement? So if you want help and you actually want to get something implemented, like the education that we gave you up until now is amazing, right? Like, can we all say, yeah, I learned a lot. That's great. Now what do I got to do? I got to go fix it, right? But what if there was a solution that actually fixed it for you? So that's what we're about to talk about, is offering you a solution that we've done for a lot of realtors to get all this solved. So let me show you what we have. We have two options for you. We make it really easy here at RealGrader. It's either you got option number one, which I'll talk about, and you know, Bonnie says affordable solution. I go, yeah, of course it's affordable, because that's the beauty of technology nowadays, is the prices have gone down, right? Like we used to buy TVs for what, $2,000, $3,000, $5,000. Now I buy a TV on Amazon for $200. So secret number two is leverage technology to manage your digital brand and reputation. We have to use technology, everybody. Like you may not want to use it every day, but you have to use it to automate so that you don't have to use it every day. So how do we leverage technology? Well, first of all, AI allows you to create content on the fly. The thing is, a lot of people are going to different platforms to do that. Canva lets you make designs, right? But have you ever heard of a solution that has AI plus Canva plus social media all tied together? So you literally connect your accounts and automatically content's going out. So you have real estate content going out every single day and you're not doing anything. That's the world that Anna lives in. I showed you Anna before. She doesn't post. We post for her. When she has something local that she wants to post, she goes in, she uses the AI and she creates a piece of content. But it's not every day. Every day is us. We're posting for her every day. And now she doesn't have to stress. Wouldn't that be nice? But that's not all that we're talking about. Mario, keep going here. Let me fly through these slides. You can put your logo on every post automatically. Do you know how much time gets wasted by realtors who are trying to put their logo on the post? I mean, you're probably one of those realtors on this call. What if you automatically had your logo on every single piece of content that went out? What if you automatically had your headshot on every piece of content? What if you had galleries of content from your brand? Like we have EXP content, Coldwell Banker content, you name it. Like you're actually part of a brand and you want those logos. What about Canva integration, where whatever you have in Canva, or if you want to use Canva templates, you can automatically use those templates to post? And what if you had one place that you went that had all of it in one shot? So like I mentioned to Tom before, go back for a second, Mario. I mentioned to Tom before, I used to go to each of these sites. I was like you, wasting my time out of my precious day to go post on LinkedIn and then go post on YouTube and then go post on Instagram and then go post on Facebook. And by the end of it, an hour was wasted. And I was lucky if I actually posted everything. But with this tool, all your stuff is already connected. The AI can create the content and it can post on all the platforms in one shot. How much time do you think that would save? Like literally, how much time do you think you would save if you use this platform instead of going one by one by one? Do you think you'd save 10 minutes, an hour per post, 30 minutes per post? I'm curious. I haven't asked this question before.
Well, you'd also actually be posting
Right.
consistently.
Exactly. So that's really what we're talking about, is saving a lot of time, right? So keep going here. Yeah, Damaris is like, I would say 45 minutes minimum. It's not even about the time, it's about the content. So let's keep going here. I was going to do an AI demo, but in sake of time, I just want to show you all. We have all of this pre-built, everybody. So, I mean, we have thousands of agents where we post content every day for them. They don't sweat it. They use our AI when they want to create content. We connect their accounts for them so they don't have to worry. We connect their Facebook, their LinkedIn, their Instagram. They have our support. What does our support look like? We literally have a training every single day of the week. Every Wednesday, we're training you how to post on social media, if you want that. Otherwise, you automatically have it post. Every Tuesday, we're helping you with your influencer account. Every Thursday, we're teaching you about your digital card. Every Friday, we're teaching you about something new. So you have all this ongoing training. You can send your assistant, you can watch the recording, or you can just set it and forget it. And by the way, how many of you on this call are set it and forget it type of people? And how many of you want to learn how to post? Put set it and forget it or learn how to post in the chat. Some people on this call are like, I just want to get it done, Alex. I don't even care how it gets done. Just, can you do it for me? Some people are like, I want to learn how to do it so that I can post my listings and things like that. Some people are both. And that's the beauty of this program. Plus, you can get reviews super easy. Our clients have over 200 reviews, some of them on Google, because they ask for reviews using our tools. Let's keep going here, Mario. So you hear Tom Ferry, he says Google matters. These agents got 22 reviews, 6 new reviews, 140 reviews. They're posting content every single day. Their life is totally changed. So secret number 3 is just to get it done. Stay ahead of the competition. Win on the future of AI search. So how do you get it done? Well, option 1 is you get a program that we have called Influencer. And with the Influencer, look at what happens. Anna is posting on all of these platforms automatically. She's using her digital card to get reviews. She's attending the training sometimes because she wants to learn a little bit. And now she has peace of mind. Anna's getting leads inbound. They're coming to her. She's closed 5 deals this year just from social media and Google. Like, that's the world we want you to live in as an experienced agent. Use the technology, leverage it. So that's option 1. This is everything that's included in option 1. You get the AI content creator tool. You get the social media content automatically posted. You get daily posts on all 5 platforms, weekly videos. We're doing videos, YouTube Shorts, and Instagram Reels for you. You're getting the Google review tools, the Google review training, and the live Zoom trainings 5 days a week, including one that I do every Friday. So you don't lose touch with me. Plus, we connect your accounts for you one-on-one. So we make sure that your accounts are connected so that stuff is going out. And look at this price. A lot of you are probably thinking this is thousands of dollars. This is not thousands of dollars. Online, we charge $197 a month. For you all on this webinar, $97 a month. No contract, no commitment, and you're good to go for 97 bucks. So that's option 1. Option 2 is the optimization plus influencer. Some of you are like, I need to get my profile set up. I need my branding. It's not just about posting. I need more. I'm the experienced agent. I need to look good online. That would be option 2. So we would post for you, but we would also make sure that all profiles are souped up, like professional branding, data points all filled in, cross-linking. Your realtor.com is maximized for your service areas, your Zillow, your homes.com. That's called the digital optimization plus influencer. These are the agents that have done the whole package. Like, they're all in. Why are they all in? Because they're experienced agents. This is what their branding looks like. We set up customized, personalized branding for each individual agent. This is what we did for Christy. This is what we did for a broker owner at Next Home. This is what we did for a partner, husband-wife team, another spouse team. So notice how everybody looks different and everybody is set up across the board. So that's what we call a digital optimization. They're set up on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube. So we give them all that plus the influencer program. So now that they're fully set up, whether it's on AI, Google, search, you name it, that's called optimization plus influencer. That's option 2. So Anna actually did the whole package in the end. She started with the influencer, but then she upgraded. She's like, I wish I had done everything at once. I would have just done the whole package. So those are your 2 options, everybody. Now let me show you the pricing on this. And by the way, look at Anna now. So Anna, just go back one slide. So Anna had her reputation. Now she's at 180 reviews. She started, she was only like at 100. She has 365 posts per year going out automatically. She's on 8 platforms. She's got her Zoom virtual background. She's got a listing presentation. She's rocking it. So if you're interested in both the digital optimization plus the influencer, we're giving you $300 off today. This is like our trade show special. I'm only doing this because it's Tom, and we go way back for all the events that we go to, probably 50 events a year. So everybody in this community, everybody on this webinar, we're actually giving you $300 off if you decide to go for this package. So normally it's $17.97 plus $97 a month. So basically you have 2 options here. Option 1 is you do the influencer program. That's going to manage your social media, make sure content's going out every day, make sure you have training and resources. That's simply $97 a month. You would just text the numbers 97 to 516-400-4161. Or if you're all in, like Anna and the other realtors I showed you, and you just want to do the full optimization plus the influencer, it's $14.97 setup, one-time setup, and then $97 a month is the ongoing influencer maintenance. So just curious, how many of the call are going for option 1? Let me know in the chat. How many of you are option 2? Go back one screen, Mario. And we'll give you an opportunity now to put that in the chat and actually text in which option you prefer. So if you're looking for the 97, text 97 to 516-400-4161. If you're looking for option 2 and you want the full optimization like Anna and Lisa and Kendall Bonner and Tom Trung and all these realtors that we optimized, Gary Ashton, #1 Remax team in the world, we did his profiles too. That would be option 2. That's $15.94. That's a $14.97 setup plus $97 a month. So I'll give you all a moment to text in, then I'm going to answer some questions. So text 97 for influencer, and you'll get the link texted to you, or text 1594, and you'll get the link for that as well.
I mean, for $97 a month, I couldn't get a college kid to do one social media post.
Well, that's what people are saying. Like on Fiverr, you're paying anywhere between $50 to $100 per post. Here you're getting 30 days of content posted automatically on all 5 platforms. So it's not just the creation of the content, but it's actually the posting of the content too.
I mean, if they generated one piece of business from either of these, they've more than paid for itself. And what does it cost when someone Googles you and you don't show up? You know?
Exactly. So I see a lot of people putting it in the chat. So I'm going to put the link for the 97 program in the chat as well. Let's put that here. And we'll help walk you through the process, everybody, so you can join us on the Monday onboarding call. So we have a Monday onboarding call for all of our clients every Monday. You're going to have a one-on-one onboarding to connect your accounts as well. And let me just grab the other link for you all. Let's see here. Boom. Copy.
You see some questions, Wendy had said she has someone posting, but that she doesn't have the optimization part. And guys, it's really important to, look at how people are posting for you. You could do one of those digital audits and meet with them and take a look at it.
Exactly. So you can separate these two, but there's a lot of things that happen on the maintenance and ongoing. In fact, if you have somebody posting for you, you might want to put them through the influencer program so that they have guidance and they have a team of experts that are helping them through the process.
Someone else asked they can cancel anytime, right? So that's
Correct.
the contract. And
Correct.
it's
There's
very
no
low
contract
risk.
here. Yeah, so if you jump in for the first 30 days and you decide next month you don't want to do it, you have the ability to cancel. Of course, you're going to love it once you get in there and see. I'm not even showing you everything that's included in this program. There's a lot more. You have virtual backgrounds, you have email signatures, there's a CRM component to this as well.
So even if their Google presence was at a 10 right now, right? They could pay the $15.94, get everything optimized professionally by a whole team of experts so that it's
Yep.
driving traffic to them. They're being found in Google, showing up strong. They could do it for a month, and in theory, if they're not happy, they could walk away. But we know that doesn't happen. But they could.
Oh, I'll be honest. I mean, it happens to agents that aren't taking advantage of the technology. So our clients that take advantage of our technology, they've been with us for years. I have clients for 20 years now. It's agents that don't take advantage of the resources that, they end up canceling. If you have a CRM, we do have CRM integrations with over 14 CRMs, so that can work pretty smooth. We do have Follow-Up Boss, Constant Contact. We have Bold Trail. We got a bunch of different CRMs that are now integrated into our solution. Lamar, you want to go to the next slide? Let me explain a couple of things for people on the call. So what profiles do we post on? Yeah, Andrea says, is there any guarantee? There's a guarantee that once we connect your accounts, we are posting every single day for you, Andrea. You do have 30 days to cancel. You do have 3-day guarantee that if you don't like what you see within 3 days, you can let us know. But you can still cancel within 30. What sites do we post on? We're posting on Facebook. We're posting on Google Business. Most of you are not posting on Google Business, so we are automatically posting there as well. LinkedIn. We're posting on Instagram. We're posting on YouTube. You're getting Instagram Reels posted once a month. Once a week. You're getting YouTube Shorts posted once a week. So now you're actually growing your YouTube channel. Constance says, what does the 97 include? Mario, can you go back to the package page? Go back a few slides for the influencer. It showed all the things that are included. A little further back.
Okay, just a second.
One more.
Everyone.
I think one more.
What? No. Let me see. I'm looking for it. There we go.
There we go. So this is everything that's included in the 97 a month, everybody. So you are getting the AI content creator tool. So that's the tool where all your socials are connected and you can ask the AI, say, hey, can you write me a post about this local area? And it'll write the post with the hashtags. You can actually tell the AI specifically what service areas you serve, what's your tone, and it'll write the content based on that. So this is like very advanced AI, okay? We're also posting automatically on all 5 of your platforms every single day. We are posting videos once a week. We're giving you reputation management tools so that you can get more Google reviews. We're teaching you how to get more Google reviews. In fact, I would say our clients have the most reviews cumulatively together. We had an agent get 240 reviews using our software within 1 year. Pretty wild. He did like 100 reviews in 3 weeks.
Wow.
His daily Zoom trainings, expert trainings with me, the guidebooks, the recorded trainings, all the videos, all of that's included in the 97 a month package. No commitment, no contract, right? The 1594 package is where we do more. So there we're doing the branded cover images for Facebook, for Realtor, for LinkedIn, for YouTube, for Google Business. We're going in and logging in on your behalf to fix and optimize all your digital profiles. There's 181 data points that we fix. So you will literally be able to go out in the world and say, Google me, and have a solid presence across the board. Plus your content's going to be going out every single day. So like, remember in the beginning of the call, I said, well, what if I could simplify your life? This is me simplifying your life, everybody. Like the agents who have this program, they thank me all the time. And I mean, yes, I enjoy the thank you, but the point is they're actually freed up. Now they're freed up to go be with their clients, to be in their relationship business, to be in the referral business, not to be sitting there behind the screen trying to figure out how to post on 5 different platforms.
You have a great question in there about like,
Yeah.
do you guys actually log into their accounts?
So the beauty of this is we don't need your logins to log in. For the social media posting, you're actually just connecting your accounts and we walk you through that process. For the digital optimization, we become admins on the accounts. So we work with you on those and then we reset the passwords so that there's total safety there. And we've done that over 25,000 times. So we know how that all works. You do get monthly reports on your content, by the way, Victoria, that's included. Yeah, and no concerns with sharing your social media for the logins because we actually have a tool that does it for you. So it just integrates. Is the content specific to an area or more general real estate? We have general real estate content, plus the AI allows you to write specific content just for your local area. Any other questions? Let me just check in here, make sure you guys have the links here. So let me put the link one more time for the full digital optimization package. And then I'll put the link for the 97 as well. So there's the link for the 1594. Make sure that when you sign up, you actually schedule your final optimization call as well. That'll be part of the onboard process, and you do receive a form that we need you to fill in. Is there any way we can see a sample of one realtor in our area that is absolutely, Joy? I mean, we have so many clients. I don't know what area you're in. But we could send you an example of that. If I do the 97, can I upgrade later? Absolutely, you can. So I just want to acknowledge some of the people that are on the call that are actually taking action. So we have here, let's just see what we got here. So Denise texted in for the 97. We got Jennifer who texted in for the 97. Heather texted in for the full package, 1594. Wendy for the 97, Constance for the 97, Jennifer for the 97, Rosaura for the 97. And we got a question from Anne and Jen. If you do the 1594, is the
I think we might have lost Alex there. Should be back.
Great. I can handle the answer while he gets back with us. That happens sometimes when you travel. So what it's included in the 1594, you include all the 8 essential sites. That's your LinkedIn, your Google, your Facebook, your YouTube, your Realtor. And at the end, as you can see here, we have some examples, tons of examples of agents with their photos, their branding, all consistent. Welcome back, Alex.
Sorry about that. The internet popped out. So yeah, we have lots of examples. I mean, we have over 25,000 agents who have been through our process of digitally being optimized. We had somebody on the call asking what exactly is included in that again. Just to explain that one more time. What you're getting is the optimization of all 8 of your profiles. So Google Business, if you don't have it, we'll set it up for you. If you have it, we'll make sure it's verified. We'll make sure it's optimized. It's got your headshot. It's got your banners. It's got all your social media. We go into your social media profiles, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. We fully optimize all of those so they show up properly on search engines so that they're fully dialed in. We go into your Realtor, Zillow, and Homes.com, maximize your service areas. make sure your bio is consistent, your headshot's consistent, everything is there. There is no contract after the 1594 gen, so you can cancel anytime. The 1594 program is $14.97 setup, and then $97 a month, but with no contract, right? So you can literally cancel. I mean, not that you'd want to cancel, but if you need to, you can, but you keep everything. So any work that we do, we're not the kind of company that we take it away after. If we optimize you, you keep all the work. That was part of the setup process. If we post for you, you keep all the posts that went out. Obviously, you have access to all the recordings and all the trainings and all the different guidebooks and things like that. So you have access to a lot of resources there, a lot of ongoing training, but really it boils down to a choice. Am I going to be an agent that, A, comes to a webinar, listens to the information, and then I go digest it and I kind of work on it when I have time, and we kind of know how that goes? Or B, I'm somebody who wants to go all in. I'm just going to get my social media taken care of. So now a company's posting for me. I don't have to worry about it. I can tell my clients, yes, I'm on social media. Check me out online. Or C, I want to go all in and get my digital optimization, plus I'm going to have my social media moving, and then you're good to go. So hit us up with your questions. I'm just going to look at in the chat, see if anybody has any questions there as well. Excellent. Donna just texted in for the 1594. Denise texted in for the 97. Once you do sign up, just let us know, hey, I signed up. It's very easy to do the sign up process. Once you sign up, you have instant access. So immediately you have access to all the tools and resources. You don't have to wait for an onboarding email. You literally can create the password and start getting access right away. All right, you want to see if there's any other questions in the chat?
We've got a few. Someone asked, do you guys supply the digital business card, or is that from a third party?
That is our digital business card, and that is included in this program. So you're going to get the full pro version of the digital card.
Perfect.
And our digital card is one of the top digital cards in the industry. It's approved by Anywhere. It's approved by Berkshire Hathaway, by Next Home, by all the big brands. EXP.
Someone had asked again about if they choose the 1594, is there a contract to put the monthly after the full optimization?
No contracts. We don't do contracts because I never believed in that. Like if I want to go to the gym and work out, please don't lock me into a 1-year agreement that is going to force me to go yell at the manager. Don't want to do that.
We had a couple of people asking for samples. I think you've kind of already covered one that you showed earlier today, and then they also have the option to do that on their digital audit, right? But do you want to maybe pull one up? Because it looks like about 3 people asked to see one.
Yeah, let's go to you want to go, Mario, to the slideshow, the presentation. In there we have a couple of examples of banners.
Another great question, quick, Alex. Someone asked if they get the 97 today and upgrade to the 1594, do they still get the $300 discount you were offering today?
As long as they sign up for something today, then we'll lock in that payment, lock in that price for them.
That's awesome.
These are great questions, everybody. Keep them coming. We love questions because if you have that question, somebody else probably has it but isn't asking it.
Someone also asked they signed up, but they don't know if you've accepted it.
Let's take a look for you, Rick. Give me 1 second. You can see who's in there. So we see Tiffany in there. We see Holly in there. I did not see you yet. Just let me know if you were able to put in your credit card information, Rick. If it's just about the link, texting in the link, we did text you back the link. I see that. Deanna says, are we able to sign up after the call I scheduled? Bonnie says, I signed up for the 97, but it did not ask for my credit card. It should ask for your credit card on the very last screen, Bonnie. Maybe you need to go back there. See these other questions. I want to go through the audit. Yes, if you're scheduled for an audit, you can reference this webinar and we'll reserve that pricing for you as well.
Yeah, guys, if you want to lock that in, we can get that scheduled here too if you need the instructions to schedule that too.
Just make sure you actually, for everybody who's scheduling time with my team, our time is just as valuable as your time. So just make sure you communicate if you need to reschedule. Unfortunately, we do get 25% of agents don't show up for the calls. But in order to honor that pricing, you would have to show up for that call. And let me just go, if you want to go back, Mario, yeah, perfect, stay there. So if you're an option one person, you're just looking for the social media management, the training, the ongoing support, text 97 to 516-400-4161. If you're looking for the whole enchilada, like you really just want to get everything optimized, that's going to be the 1594. You just text 1594 to 516-400-4161. And let me show you how to actually sign up, everybody. So Mario, can you click on the link for one of the, from the chat for one of the purchases? Here, I'm going to put the
Sure
link
thing.
right now.
Okay.
And then just share screen on that. So we'll walk you through, for
Okay.
those of you that are still on the call and you're signing up right now, best to get it done now so that I can walk you through the process and actually show you how you're going to receive all the onboarding emails and attend the Monday welcome call.
Okay. Okay. Share my screen.
Sandy asked, when do we receive the guidebooks? They were provided on the text, but also Tom is going to send it out with the replay. So this is perfect. So let me show everybody this. So if you're doing the 1594 package, which is both the optimization and the influencer, you can see the top part there. Go up to the top, Mario. Let me just walk through what's included there. So you're getting the one-time investment. You're getting a 75-minute one-on-one call with an expert. That'll be at the end of your optimization. You're also going to get an onboarding call. Every Monday, we do the onboarding calls. We're going to create the branding package. We have a team of designers that customizes these branding for you on YouTube, on Realtor, on Google, on Facebook, on LinkedIn. We're going to optimize all 8 of your profiles so that you look solid online. That's the digital optimization. That's a $2,700 value. We're offering it to you for $1,497. And if you scroll down a little bit more, Mario, then you'll see everything else that's included in the influencer program. So you're getting the weekly live Zoom trainings. You're getting the monthly coaching, the videos and trainings on demand, the automated social media posting, the social media library, the 30 posts, the scheduling tool, all of that's included. And if you scroll down a little more, it'll show you where you can sign up. So it'll say exactly what you're paying for here. And Jen has a great question. If you only have some of the socials, we can post on whatever socials you have. If you don't have it, then you might want to do the optimization package where we would go and build all those profiles for you. So here you can see that in order to sign up, very simple. You put in your first name, you put in your last name, you put in your email, you create your password, and instantly you have access to our dashboard. In there, you'll see the calendar, you'll see what upcoming events you have, you're going to see everything that we need from you, and we get started working on this right away. So we start working on your digital card, we start working on your onboarding form, we start connecting your accounts, and you're off to the races. Clearly, we've done this thousands of times, so we know exactly what we're doing here. But once you proceed through this step, then it's going to ask you for your credit card information. So once again, how many of you are on this call are pretty committed to doing either option 1 or option 2? And how many of you on this call are interested, but you'd rather speak to somebody on the phone? So if you're interested, put your phone number and say interested. And if you're committed, just put which option you're signing up for so that we can make sure we assist you. We'll stay as long as we need to here to help you to get through the process. Awesome. So we got Andrea interested. Angeline is interested. Bonnie's committed to the 97. Sandy's interested but waiting for the audit. See, I love this communication. This makes it very clear. Donna's on the 1594. Jen says, I want to get the audit and will likely commit. Same as Sandy, interested after the audit. Interested but waiting for the audit call. Perfect. Thank you for communicating, everybody. That makes it very clear. Anybody on this call need help signing up right now? If you're stuck or you need help, let us know. Bonnie says me. How can we help you, Bonnie? Mario, if you can reach out to Bonnie and see where she needs assistance, if she needs a link or if she needs us to walk her through. I do want to congratulate a few people that have signed up. So Wendy is an influencer. Welcome on board, Wendy. We've got Jane, who did the full optimization package. Congratulations, Jane. She did the optimization plus influencer. We got Zach. Congratulations, Zach. If your name hasn't been called and you did sign up, let me know so I make sure I find you in there and make sure you get notified.
Okay, this is for those folks who also wanted to see the sign up process for the 97 package. You get a screen like this. Describes you get the description of what's included in your package. The pricing, and at the bottom, the same thing. You put in your first name, last name, email, and you create a password. Did that help, Bonnie? All right, good to go.
Perfect. And let me just check in here with, there was somebody here that needed help. So give me a second.
Maybe Sandy needed some help.
It was Donna. Donna, were you able to go through the process of signing up? Did you need any assistance? You texted in the 1594. Congratulations to Rosaura, who just signed up. So it probably just takes a little time for some of you to go through these pages and put in your information, but we're here to support you. So congratulations to Rosaura, to Wendy, to Jane, to Kala. Mario, anybody else on the call need help or stuff?
Yeah, I see that Donna said she did not get a link when she sent the text.
For Donna, let me go check her text for her.
And Jen wants to know, will we get the sign up link again after our audit? No, we're saying you want to save that link now so that once you have your audit, you can go ahead and sign up. Also, your technology coach that you have the audit with, he can help you with that. He or she can help you with that.
Awesome. So let me just check in. Wendy, I see is good to go. We got Angela, received the link. Do you need anything, Angela? We got Heather, is good to go. Heather, were you able to sign up, Heather? I just saw you texted in for the 1594. Let me know if you're having any struggle there, if it's going all right. We got Donna, who said she's getting her credit card. We got Shelly, says I fixed them all. No, that was over here at this event, different event. We got Denise, who got the 97 link. Were you all set, Denise? Did you have any questions? We got Rosara, who's all taken care of. We'll see you on the Monday call, Rosara. We got Jennifer. Jennifer, do you need any help? Jennifer Wickman. We've got Constance. Let us know if you need any support. Bonnie. Those are the people who texted in.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure something is clear. For those of you who are getting your audit and you want to wait until you do the audit to then decide, chances are you're still going to want to sign up, because in your audit, we're going to uncover, reveal to you all the different gaps. But then you're going to say, okay, so what do I do? Sign up. Oh, but I should have signed up then 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when I had the presentation with Alex and the team. Well, you waited this long, so now you get to wait a little longer. So if those of you who are thinking, I probably need it, but I just want to make sure, you're probably good by signing up now so that you don't have to wait a couple more weeks after you find out what you were already expecting. That's the whole goal here. We want to get you to take action now, because you're going to be able to see the changes faster than if you wait 2 or 3 weeks later after you find out from the person that's going to give you a complete audit.
Yeah, that's a great point, Mario. Since we are honoring the pricing for you all, it's not like we're raising the prices on you. If you were to do the 97 today, we could actually start getting your accounts connected. Join us on the Monday call. You're only paying $97. And when you have your audit, if you decide, oh wait, I want the other package too, we're not charging you more. We'll charge you that same prorated amount. So the best way is if you're interested in at least getting started with the social media, at least getting your content going, start using the AI tools, start getting access to the training, join us for the Monday welcome call with the rest of the agents that are signing up today. You can just commit to the $97 one, and the $97, you're just paying for 1 month of service, have the audit before that, and then you can decide if you want to add the $14.97 or not. That's usually the best model. I didn't really make that clear when I presented to you all. But congratulations to Donna Hamilton. She just did the full optimization plus influencer. So you'll see us on the Monday call, Donna. Congratulations for that. Congratulations to Donna, other Donna actually with a P. She signed up for the 97 a month. So for those of you that are considering the 97 a month, and maybe you're going to do the optimization later, you could always just get started with the 97 a month. It's prepaying for a whole month of service. It's $97. It's going to give you the pro digital card. You get access to the training immediately. It'll give you the social media management, connect your accounts immediately, and you're off to the races. And then you can always decide later if you want to invest more in a digital optimization. So we want to put that link one more time put the 97 link, Tom or Mario, for those that are considering that, just to get started, and then they'll decide on the audit if they need something else. Heather, great question. Do we post daily? Yes, we are posting literally every day for you, Heather. That's why it's so wild. Like, to me, for basically $3 a day, you're getting 5 posts per day. We're posting on Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. How are we able to do this? Because we use technology, and we're technology people. Right? Like, this is our world. Your world is real estate. Our world is technology. I happen to know both, which helps a lot for the business. But yes, for $97 a month, we're literally posting every single day for you, and a video every end of the week on all the platforms. Plus you have the training, plus you have the digital card, plus you have the ongoing support, plus you have the ability anytime to say, you know what, I want to upgrade and I want to get fully digitally optimized.
That's less than coffee for the month or getting your nails done.
Right.
Seriously.
I mean, we used to charge like $197, $297, and I just wanted to make this something that's a no-brainer for everybody, because there's too much stress around this. Like, we waste, if I can make one small dent in the real estate world by reducing stress for realtors, which then in turn reduces stress for home buyers and home sellers, like, I've done my good in the world, right? So it's like, we're just way too stressed out about this stuff, everybody. We need to just set it and forget it a lot of the time, and then we can go customize after. But, getting things to launch is more important than a perfectionist. I did agree with people that say, no, it's the other way around. I get it. If you're a luxury realtor, it does have to be perfect also, but we got to get it to market. Awesome. Congratulations, Bonnie, who just signed up. Anybody else need support? Anybody in the middle of signing up that needs help? Anybody have a question? Now's the best time while you have us here. Heather, any further questions for you? Did I answer your question, Heather? Heather Rigor? She is good. Rick says I don't have the link. Rick, do you have the link? Do you need the link? Let me know. I'm gonna try to text it to you right now, Rick. Here he is. There is the link, Rick, for you. I just texted it to you. I see Sandy texted in 97 just now. Ella, Catherine. Once you sign up, let us know it worked for you. Or if you're stuck at all, let us know if we can help you. Sorry, Tom, to go on a little bit. I just want to make sure that whoever's left on the call is in good hands and we're not leaving them hanging.
No, no worries. Like I said, we appreciate you guys being here. I mean, you've provided a ton of value, a lot of freebies, some great pricing, and I'm sure there's many of our audience here who are still here, who are on the fence, who, might not be doing any investing in their marketing right now, and business is stale. And this is just a really easy, done for you solution that can generate some real results. So, we're excited to have you here, and hopefully people take advantage of it and, make their digital presence as good as it possibly can be. And, excited about it. So take your time.
Awesome. And yeah, for everybody on the call, just a couple of things to add. If you're at Coldwell Banker, ERA, Century 21, Sotheby's, Corcoran, we are approved suppliers for anywhere. So they just brought us in this year, which is perfect timing because I don't know if you saw the news, but they're announcing the launch of Canva for all their agents. So anywhere agents will have Canva, plus if they're using our solution, now they have integration to Canva. We launched as of today with Next Home. I'm at their conference right now with James Dwiggins. So our products are being launched for their entire company. We've launched for KW. We're approved suppliers there. We've launched for EXP. EXP also has Canva. KW also has Canva. So in case you all haven't seen the writing on the wall yet, where this is all going is Canva with social media integration. That's what's going to make the life of a realtor a lot easier when it comes to social media. And we have that solution built. That's why all the biggest brands are working with us. You're getting ahead of the competition because a lot of agents are sleeping on this, right? So that's number one. Number two is when it comes to digital branding and your foundation online, the AI move that's happening that everybody's talking about, like Jason Pantana and Tom Ferry and everybody out there is talking about AI, like it's almost too much at this point. You just have to remember one thing. It's all going back to the source of the data. It's just like listings, like the source of the data was you all with your listings, and then Zillow, Realtor, and everybody else made money on it. Well, AI is making money on the source data. But where's the source data coming from? Google, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, Homes, Realtor, Zillow. So if you're set up well there, you're set up for success in the future. 3 things you need to worry about: digital brand, digital reputation, social media management. You get these 3 things managed, you're crushing it online. So that's what we're trying to do for you all here, is simplify that process. So I would do and acknowledge a lot of people that took action today. You got a lot of action takers on here, Tom. We're happy to help a lot of people. You guys are going to get the replay. You're going to get the guidebooks. You're going to get the digital card. You're going to get the video trainings. Check out our YouTube channel. We've got a lot of great videos on there on how to optimize all this stuff. We do trainings every Friday on like Instagram and AI, Facebook and AI, how to do a proper listing presentation in Canva, the kind of stuff that you really need for your business. But as an influencer, you're going to get early access to all of that. You're going to get access to all the recordings. So I think we're good, everybody. I mean, if you have any questions, if you need us to give you a call, put your phone number in the chat. Mario, did you grab the phone numbers that are in there of people who wanted phone calls?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now. And also for the folks that want to stay in the loop with the RealGrader, if you want to know about our upcoming trainings and things like that, at the very beginning, we gave you that option. I'm going to share that one more time. Those of you who want to stay in the conversation, and then I'll grab those phone numbers as well. Yeah.
We had 2 more people sign up. So I want to congratulate Rick Meisenbach. He joined the influencers. Sandy Ingram as well. So we'll see you on the Monday call. Other than that, we had Bonnie who joined. So we had Donna Hamilton that went all in, did the full digital optimization. We had Rosara who joined. We had Wendy who joined. We had Jane who did the full optimization plus influencer. And we had Kala that joined. So it looks like about 8 or 10 of you joined. So congratulations, way to take action. We're here for you. You have us on text. You have our emails. You're going to join us on the Monday call. You have access to your dashboard. Just stay in communication. We're going to be with you along the way. And those of you that wanted phone calls, I see your numbers in there. Mario, you grabbed all those numbers, including Marlene that just put her phone number in there.
Yeah, I have Marlene. That's correct.
We can get you the
Perfect.
chat history too, so you guys have it.
And just one last question from Jen. Jen said, hey, we're a small local brokerage. Could you work with us still? Absolutely, Jen. There's so many small brokerages we work with, whether you're a 1-person operation or you're a 10-person operation or you're a 1,000-person operation. You still need digital branding. You still need social media management. And one more question. I have a partner that we use the same email address and our photos together sometimes. Is that something we could do to link to both of our pages, or do we create a group page? It's really specific, Jen. I do have couples that share a photo on their digital card. They share a photo on their Zillow. They share a photo on their Google business. You can do that. So it is possible. Every case is specific, right? So, I mean, if it's for you, Jen, I would say start with one account, and then you can see if you need to. If we can manage everything under one, great, you save money, right? And we have no problem with both of you accessing the dashboard together to watch the trainings. Any of you that have an assistant or a virtual assistant, you can send your assistants to the trainings as well. We're very generous when it comes to that. Most important is that you get somebody to manage this for you, right? Whether it's us or your admin or VA, but I never believed the best use of my mom's time was digital. Like, still to this day, the best use of my mom's time is not digital. She's all relationships and the power of her mouth and her voice and her speaking. That's what wins for her. And I'm sure for many of you. So awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot us a text. Feel free to reach out to us. We're here for you. Any last words, Tom or Mario? And maybe just drop the link one last time in case anybody needs to copy that link for themselves. Maybe they need to get their credit card or do whatever they got to do.
I think I would just reiterate, I know personally, if I'm gonna have lunch, I Google 3 places before I order. This is the biggest transaction of people's lives. They are going to Google every single agent here if they're thinking of working with you, and you don't know how many times maybe they've done that. You haven't shown up strong and you never heard from them, right? It's hard to quantify how much business you could potentially be losing. So having confidence that you're never losing business, creating consistency, top of mind marketing, branding yourself as an expert, these things are invaluable for your business. They generate leads, they create brand awareness, and be able to do that for $97 a month or even with the higher end version, to me, it's a no-brainer. And I hope that everyone here has learned something. I'm sure they have. You guys are super informative. I want to thank you again for sharing your knowledge with us. And hopefully everyone, whether or not they signed up, they're going to implement those strategies. But if they want to work smarter, not harder, they've got a great solution here. So thanks again, guys.
Awesome. Thank you, everybody. Mario, any last words?
Yeah, thank you again. We always emphasize on the action factor. I just posted the last 2 links again. If you're not going to take action, at least save them. If you're not going to take action, at least send us a text and say, hey, can I get my replay? Like, do something that's going to make a difference for you later today. By the way, sometimes we do Google challenges where we actually get everyone to go and compete and get reviews. Like, get as many as you can during our challenge. And then people just say, having this dynamic of having accountability, having this excitement, having you guys backing me up, now I got more reviews. And then now they get leads. Now they get people that found them online. So that's what we're looking for. Take some action. That's it. We took action. Alex had to go and run from his hotel room to get on his cell phone because he couldn't get the laptop.
I was just thinking, I was like, my biggest message to everybody who's left on this call is be unstoppable. Like sometimes you just have to be unstoppable. Like I had 500 people registered for this call. I knew it was super important. Tom, I went up to my hotel room an hour and a half beforehand. I'm testing the Wi-Fi. I'm like, I don't feel it. It's not perfect Wi-Fi. So I'm like, let me change location. I changed the location. I helped Mario's sharing the slides. And at the end of the day, we were able to do this powerful webinar, make a difference for all these people on the call, provide value. But had I put it in my mind that I could be stopped, like I could have canceled it. We could have not had this webinar today, right? Like I could have put it in my mind like, yeah, but that's not good enough. Like I need better internet, or I need a better slide deck, or I want to be able to push the buttons here. Sometimes we run into stuff in life, like it stops you. But like my recommendation is just be unstoppable. Like go out and get Google reviews. You get a bad review, so what? Go out and get 10 good ones, right? Facebook hijacks your account. Okay, so what? Go out and create a new one, right? Like this stuff does happen. It's technology. But if you're unstoppable in the face of it, you all know that's how you win the business. That's how you win the listings. That's how you stay in business the longest. It's who can be unstoppable, who can be disciplined, who can take action. Those are the winners. So be a winner, be unstoppable. That's my public announcement for today.
I love it. I'm taking it
All
with me
right.
for the rest of the week.
Yes, and a big thank you. Please put thank you in the chat. If you love what you got here, let us know you appreciate it. We'll be back. We want to see you at top next time. So thanks, everyone. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Mr. Alex. Till next time.
Thanks, guys. Great to
Adios.
see you.
See ya. Thank you.
Bye.